Okay, let's take that. My paint is not too thick. Let's put the first layer. Because we're working on black, the color is going to dry darker. We want that. We want it to dry darker. That's perfect. It doesn't have to look perfect because this is just the first layer. We're just covering the black right now. Okay. Okay. This part is done. Just gonna wait for it to dry a bit, and then I'll give you time to finish yours. Okay. Now, let's take the same colors, burnt sienna. Just put some white in it. I'm just gonna take my camera over here just for you to see. So that's not a bad highlight. Let's see. Yeah, it's lighter than what we had before. Now, because we are working on black, the more layers you put, the stronger the color will look. So you will cover that black with more layers. You won't see that black as much as you see it, the dark color that you see it right now. So turn that just like that. Nose. Don't take it all the way down. Don't take it to the bottom of the nose, just on top, just the top part. Forehead. And again, just in here. Don't push your highlight all the way to the side. And you see, I did not connect this with this part. I didn't connect it. I left a bit darker in here because the nose, there's a darker area here. Okay, now let's take that same. Same here, this part. And push it slowly down. That's it. Don't put too much. So whatever is left over on your brush, push it down. That's it. Now, this part of the chin, right here. We're going to highlight this more. Put some in here on this side of the nose, because we're going to highlight the nose more. So once we highlight this part of the nose more, this will look mid-tone. It will look perfect. Okay, more white in the burnt sienna. This is the lightest part of the nose, and you see when I'm putting this, I'm putting on a. I'm not doing this. I'm doing this. It's a slight curve. Let's take it at the end of the nose, turn it around like this. Okay. Now, so it's narrow on top and wider at the bottom, the highlight. Let's do the nostril. Just kind of a. And don't worry, if it looks too strong, it's okay. It's not a problem. What we're trying to do right now is just learn where the lights and darks are. So it doesn't matter. All of this can be fixed and adjusted with color. Cheekbone. I'm gonna push it down. Now I get to the bottom of the cheekbone. I'm gonna put less white, more burnt sienna. So I'm darkening a bit. Halfway, darkening a bit. I don't want the highlight to go all the way down. It will become, the face will become flat. It will look flat. Again, let's go back, put more highlights in here, like same color, not more highlights, same color. I'm just adjusting the connection between the light and the medium. That's all I'm doing. Where the nostril is, I went too far inside. So when it turns in, this part of the nose, here. What I did right now, the mistake I made right here, is I pushed this highlight right here all the way down here. That's what I did. So I have to push the highlight up, only up, and then down here should be dark. Down at the other part of the nose, the nostril should be, this part should be darker. If you go to, if it looks too, you know, too light, or you want to darken it, use a bit of black with your burnt sienna. Go back in with your black, touch of black in your burnt sienna. That's perfect. So here where the cheekbone is, I'm going to extend it a bit just to make the nose smaller here, not as wide. I used a bit of black with my burnt sienna, only burnt sienna and black, and I'm just pushing that dark in here out a bit. That's it. Right here as well at the other part, with the other left, the other eye. That's it. I'm good. It's good.
Which black are you using, Leon?
I'm using ivory black. I've just noticed right here on mine that her chin is a bit too wide. So I'm going to go in and, oops, make it narrower. The whole face is at the bottom is too wide.
her ear too low?
Huh?
Her ear.
There's no.
Oh, I don't have an ear. It looks like an ear, but it's not.
Oh, okay.
I don't have an ear. I know it looks like an ear. Yeah, it should be here. Right there.
Ah,
Actually.
that's a Vulcan ear. I made you laugh.
Yeah. I'm just going to highlight this part where the chin is. Not all the way down, just you see here, it's only in this area. He's a great model, this guy.
Very.
Mm.
Now, in the first version, you also highlighted her forehead, but in this one,
Yeah. No, I am.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was
I-
I was wondering where that was going.
no, it's going to be highlighted as well. And I'm bringing the highlight. So as soon as because it's a rounded kind of, the skull is not flat here, it's rounded. So again, this part is the part that it's mostly, the part that catches light right here. And then as soon as you start getting to this area here, it starts to get darker and darker, and this is the darkest part. But right here, so I'm going to take one again, a bit of more white. There. Now let's bring it down. So I didn't continue all the way here. There's a dip in here. The skin is darker right there, slightly darker in here. And the more highlight I put, then usually what I do is I put less of it, like just a bit. That's really highlighted right now. So it's like almost like a line.
Uh-oh, did you freeze?
Stero, can you see the brush?
Yeah.
Okay. The computer is saying the computer is telling me that my internet is unstable. Highlight a bit here. Over here again, because it dries darker. Honestly, working on this paper, the mixed media paper, it's like using pencil crayon or using pastel. It's beautiful. It's really nice.
So you're working on the paper right now?
Yeah, it's paper.
And it's not curling or anything.
No. Wait, let's do the last part. So now I'm going to adjust a bit with burnt sienna and black. Just adjust the bottom of the nose. Oh, that's a bit too much. So add a bit of white in here. I'm gonna put lip again. That's I'm using for now burnt sienna, touch of black in my burnt sienna. This is the upper lip. And instead of putting the, I'll see, maybe I have to put the lower lip, but what I'm going to do is use burnt sienna and black and just put the dark underneath that lip, lower lip. Take burnt sienna in white. A bit of more white. For the lower lip. Black for the nostrils. Touch, very small amount on the other side, really like a very small dot on the other side. Just trying to figure out how. This lip should be. Just going to take a bit of white, touch, make just white on the tip of my brush. Oh, jeez. This is when you don't use a good brush.
Mm-hmm.
Just the tip of the nose, a little bit of a white right there.
Is that white or does it have?
It has burnt sienna in it. Again, the lip usually is lighter in the center, and then when it goes to the sides, it becomes darker. See that light in here? It's only in the center, and then it goes in, the lip goes in, it becomes darker on the sides. This is turning out to be a bit too light, so I'm just gonna. This is unnecessary work right now. I'm just being too. That's it. That's it. All we have to really, all we have to do.